guys, you're welcome back to the channel, and on today's video I'm just going to be sharing some hacks of some of the baby products I use for my child, and of which has been really helpful. And so I'm just doing this video in case there's someone out there who is like concerned. Maybe you have a very sensitive skin baby and you're like, you don't know what to do. I'm not saying that these tips or these products I'm going to be sharing are going to like help you, because at the end of the day, kids are different, skins and skin types are different, and babies are sensitive differently. So I wouldn't say 100% they're going to be helpful, but somebody recommended and I tried, and I must say that these products are products that come sunshine. I've used other products, but these products are products that I feel like are very good on my baby's skin, and I'm just going to stick with it. If that's something you're interested in, then keep watching. Ensure you watch to the very end. As a new mom, it could be very daunting, when you're thinking of what products to buy. But one product I'll be sharing with you guys is this Aveeno Demexa. It's for very dry and itchy skin. So if you have a child that they are very prone to eczema, or they are very prone to any skin reaction or rashes or anything like that, please, I think this Aveeno is very good. One day when we came back from church, I went again out for him, and on Monday he was filled with rash all over his body and his face. When I went to work in the morning, I just saw that my husband put pseudo cream on his face, and I'm like, okay, why did you put pseudo cream? Just say he had a rash. Then lo and behold, when I came back from work in the evening, I wanted to bathe him, and I saw that he had rash all over his body, and I really got scared. I almost thought it was measles. I didn't know what it was. Anyway, long story short, because this soap has finished and I changed the soap, it could be so many things, but I just know that it's a very sensitive skin baby. I was really scared to go restock this, and thankfully within few days his skin came back to normal. Like, it came back, and I've learned my lesson. There's no point changing soap. Box shopper, I like to stock for things so that I don't run out of them. I didn't know that as a new mom you don't stock for things like that. Any baby product, I will advise you, that would be my number one tip. If you're an expectant mom, do not stock any baby products. Diapers, you can buy one pack and that's okay, because you don't know, your child will outgrow it. Don't stock clothes. Don't stock baby food. I bought bottles, I bought baby milk, I bought sterilizer, but at the end of the day my baby didn't use any of those things, because I was doing exclusive breastfeeding, and I didn't even know that I would need all those bottles. So if you know that you're applying to the exclusive breastfeeding, and I didn't even need to pump because it was just too painful, I couldn't bear the pain. I also stocked on all the soap. At the end of the day, I could not use those soap. We had to stop those soap, especially, and it had cradle cap on top of that. It's very expensive, and you can see it's just 250 ml. This 250 ml will probably last us for maybe like a month or even less than, but then it's really good. It's really good. I would recommend this. Don't even bother changing. If you think you're not sure what kind of baby you're going to have, if you are going to be a new mom, I would just say just buy this Aveeno and try it, and if it doesn't work, fine. Demexa, your best bet. In the Aveeno range, this is what he uses for his face. At the point I was using shea butter for his whole body, then suddenly he developed a rash. Then I stopped using it. Even when I was using shea butter for his body, I will always use this Aveeno for his face. I don't use sponge on his face. Mostly I use cotton wool to just wipe his face, because if you use sponge or anything, before you know it, his face will become rough. So after using the wash, then I go in with the cream, of which has really been helpful. It's one of my favorite products. I don't think I will move anymore except he will start reacting to it, but so far so good. This is one thing that has really helped the skin. Initially when he was younger, he just suddenly developed the rash, and somebody recommended this powder. It's a powder, you know what they call dusting powder in Nigeria. This powder, they do magic. You don't see how this powder, it does magic. Anytime he has a rash, either from it or from whatever it is, this is really good. It's corticosteroid. This powder is a mildly medicated body powder. If your baby is very young and they have a rash, I suggest you use it mildly. But if they've grown, maybe like they're up to a year, it even tells you what to do. you know, visible results in 14 days. Trust me, less than 14 days your baby's skin will be back to normal with this Kotikura. Is very good. If you had a rash, this powder was what I used. I will use pseudo cream, then add the powder to it. And that brings me to pseudo cream. This pseudo cream, whoever discovered or prepared, or I don't know what to say, whoever designed or manufactured this pseudo cream, kudos to you. With a lot of to bless your ministry. This pseudo cream is really good, like extremely good. Don't even buy any form of rash cream. Don't buy any other brand, except your child for some reason reacts pseudo cream is better, is the best. I don't even think about money. Once I get to the counter, I buy bigger jar because it really works. For my baby's skin, my baby never had nappy rash for 1 day. Never for once. It's going to be 15 months this month. He's never had any nappy rash. Never, not for once. And I always use it. And for any rash, anything that I just see on his body that I don't like, the pseudo cream, I rub it all over his body. I won't even use cream. I rub pseudo cream all over his body, from his head, his ears, everywhere, from his head, face, leg, everywhere. After I've used pseudo cream to rub every part, his bum, every part of his body, I will now go in with this powder. I'm fighting rash. Within 3 days, his skin got back to normal. Like within 3 days, he got back to normal. Now, apart from the fact that it's his face anyway, any small, you know, when they play, the kids they play, when they go to nursery, they touch people. It's not like you are bringing them home to wash their hands every day. Even though I try to wipe his hands from time to time, but then you know, they touch, they play on the floor, they touch things, they put their hands on their face, and before you know it, they start having rash. There's any other brand that is higher than this pseudo cream, but this one so far so good. They work magic and I really like it. Going on, so this is another one that somebody recommended, and because my son, he used to have cold, right now he has cold cough, and I was really concerned, like what's going on, is it something in the house that is allergic to or something. Then I had one of my sister friends and she was like, I should buy Vapor. I rubbed this Vapor on his back. Within 2 days he did okay, but I stopped using it because it's suitable for children over 2 years, and my son is not yet 2 years. So if your children are under 2 years and you really want their cold to go fast, I suggest you just use mild portion and put on their back and their chest. It really helps. Another trick that my friend also told me was I should cut onions in his socks. I don't know the magic behind that thing, but I think that also helps because it stopped his cough. And I think it's also is it therapy now, or a good suggestion that I would say for every mom. You know, these are hacks that I think that women, we don't even talk about it often. If you know any hacks, please drop it in the comment section for the fellow moms, so we can all, you know, help each other. I never heard of this onion hack before, of which I tried it and I think it was helpful, and which is good. Talking about hair care, so this is what I use, coconut coiling. This is what I use for his hair because he's got very coily hair, and I could see sometimes that it's tangling, so I try to like comb his hair every day. His hair, he doesn't have loads of hair, and I'm happy that he doesn't have loads of hair, even though I wish his hair is more than that. But then if his hair is more than that, he's a guy, I have to think of, you know, having to maintain it, and it's really hard. So I use this, my little coconut coiling custard. I'm still trying to do more research onto which oil would be very suitable for coily hair. I also apply coconut oil on his hair, but this one is coconut coiling custard. I also apply coconut oil, traditional coconut oil. I apply it on his hair, but because he was battling, he had cradle cap when he was younger, so I'm really skeptical about using products on his hair currently. And I also use shampoo for his hair, but I use it once in a while because I've discovered that anytime I use shampoo on his hair, the hair just goes dry and it's like he's lacking oil or something. Like I just don't like the way it feels, and I'm so scared maybe his cradle cap will come back again. The last one, which is double base gel. This one was recommended, and that was since it had cradle cap, but this is really good. You can also use it as a shampoo to wash the hair. So sometimes what I do is I put this like 20 minutes before I shower him, before I bathe him, and when I bathe him I just rinse it off, then I apply again for leave-in to just sit on his hair, and it's really been good. It gives his hair shine. And double base gel, yeah, I think it's for the body anyway. for skin conditions, dry or chapped skin conditions, itchy. So if you have a dry skin baby or you have a sensitive skin baby, you might want to try double base gel. They might recommend it for you. And I don't know if they sell it in stores. I think they should anyway. But if they don't, we got this from the GP and they gave us 2 bottles and it's really good. This is one other thing we use for hair care. Let me show you a toothbrush. So I use Milk Teeth for its teeth, and we try to brush twice daily, but my baby does not even allow me to brush once safe. So we stick to once daily, either in the morning or in the evening. They recommend in the evening. But this is also an Aqua Fresh toothbrush and it's got like a suction. Yes, so I don't know whether it will stay on something. It says it's got a suction where you could stay in your bathroom. So this is what I use. I like the mouth that came with it. I bought a pack. The toiletry set I bought for him when he was a baby was Tommy Tippy, and I don't like the toothbrush, but this one kind of have like recommended toothbrush, and I use this Aqua Fresh Milk Teeth. It's, I think it's 0 to 2 as possible to change his clothes regularly, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Sometimes we could be very tired, but it's not easy. But those are all the products I use for him to maintain his skin and to ensure that we are fighting rashes and to maintain his sensitive skin. So feel free to drop in the comment section what products has been helpful to your little one to keep their skin glowing and nice. He's a guy, I really don't care. If he wants to do self-care when he grows up, it's up to him. But the most important thing for me is to ensure that he looks well kept. Keyword on well kept. You know, his skin is looking good. It doesn't have wrinkles, or his sensitive skin is well maintained, ensuring there's no eczema, any skin reaction or anything. And if there's any skin condition, once I'm saying it, I want to like nip it in the bud immediately so it doesn't become a bigger problem. So feel free to drop in the comment section mom hacks that you think could be helpful to us. If this video is helpful, kindly do well to give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share with a friend that you know who might need this advice, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So I catch you guys in the next one. It's all love and peace from here, and have a good week. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.